And good morning, everyone. I'm Marty Velasco-Hames, along with Mack Newton, and we've got a third person with us today, Rochelle Hall. Thanks for being here this morning.
My pleasure.
It's so good to have you guys. Well, this is the man with all the answers when it comes to exercising and getting in shape. What?
Oh, I love that you say that. That's so neat. I love that.
Just pointing out a fact. And Rochelle is actually one of the students in our class, along with Tara and Terrio and everybody else. And what she did was she took Mack's 3-2 eating plan and came up with great recipes. What a great idea. How'd you get the idea to do that?
Well, I love to eat so much. I love to cook because I love to eat. So
and you love to eat so much you lost 30 pounds in Mack's class following the 3-2 eating plan.
Lost 30 pounds eating divine, beautiful, fabulous food. And still entertaining. Still having dinner parties, fancy ladies' luncheons, and having a great time.
Well, good. Well, you know, we've talked about the 3-2 before. Basically, 3 things you can eat, 2 things you can't. What is that?
Lean source protein, Marty, meat, real meat, green vegetables, all that you want of the meat and the green vegetables. No limit. The more you eat, the more you lose. And, of course, fruit, which we try to minimize so that we don't raise our insulin levels too high. Of course, the 2 things you can drink are fruit juice and water. Okay?
Well, you're going to do one of Rochelle's recipes, Mack. So step aside, Rochelle.
Don't mess with the man. The man's getting ready to cook here.
What are you going to make?
We're going to make poached salmon. Poached salmon with just an absolutely divine strawberry nectarine sauce on a bed of spinach. So listen closely, guys. You can do this at home. We're going to start out, because it's a 3-2, with a large piece of salmon. Okay, can you check it out?
One person.
Okay, this is for one, exactly. Okay, now what we're going to do is poach this by pouring boiling water over the top of it. All right.
Okay.
So you pour the boiling water, and you want to, and as you notice, as it pours over, it starts to actually cook the outside of the salmon. And what this does is seals in the juices. So when we cook this in the oven or on the stovetop, it's going to seal in the flavor. I'm going to pour a little bit more. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, if you were going to cook this in the oven, you would cook it for about 25 or 30 minutes until done at about 375.
And that's the best way to do it.
That's the best way to do it, right?
Sure, either way works beautifully, though.
Okay, now we're going to cook it here for about 15 or 20 minutes on the stovetop, and we're going to cover it, okay? So, you know, cook it till done. I like it about medium well, so just when it's real flaky, okay? Okay, now, while that's cooking, we're going to go over here. And the next
love this side of you.
Do you really? I had my little top thing. I forgot that. I wanted to get my apron. I wanted to do the whole deal here. Okay, nectarines, gang. You know, fruit. So this is what I love about the stuff that Rochelle comes up with, because it combines these flavors. People think about the 3-2, they think boring and dull. Flavors, a strawberry nectarine sauce, beautiful nectarines. This is one nectarine, okay? We just pour that into Cuisinart, okay? Are you following this, man?
I am.
Okay.
One thing, don't even use the word diet around that.
Exactly.
It's an eating plan.
Thank you, Dan.
You came at me when I used the word diet.
All right. Now, this is about a cup of strawberries, you know, or you can cut that in half, or, you know, you can, decide for yourself how you want to use it. But we're going to use about a cup of strawberries, and we're going to put that in the Cuisinart. Marty's going to lock it up for me.
Okay, ready?
No, now, before we really finish that up, we're going to squeeze in the juice of a whole lemon into this little mixture, okay? Just kind of squeeze all the juice out of there, and we're going to take one more.
About 30 seconds left.
Okay, now, what we do then, we just squeeze it up on the top, and we start to parade this, okay? Just kind of poach it a little bit, parade this in, and kind of get it mixed up real good, okay? Okay, looks pretty good, Rochelle?
Beautiful.
That looks real good.
Beautiful.
This looks fabulous, all right?
And look at these colors together.
Okay, now, while that one's cooking, what we've done, we've already got this one prepared, and we're sitting it on a bed of spinach, okay, which has a balsamic vinaigrette. And what we're going to do now is take this delicious, smell that. It's delicious, okay?
I can smell it
fabulous. And we're going to take this, and we're going to put it right across the top of the salmon, just like this. And see, this you can serve it cold if it's like a luncheon, or you can serve it hot like I like it. I like the whole thing hot. I like hot food.
And you've got the spinach, which is ultimate 3-2. Mac?
Yes. Now, wait, I'm not done. I'm going to take some cherry tomatoes, and I'm going to just, I'm going to roll now.
Beautiful. It's so beautiful.
You can't control me. You can only hope to contain me. Okay? I've got a few more. Okay, look at this. Look at this.
Don't forget, if you want a copy of this recipe, it's on our website. And if you want any more information here, set it over there for the final presentation.
Oh, man, that's terrific. You know what? That's a big old chunk of meat.
You got a big old chunk of meat, man.
Beautiful.
That's awesome.
Look at that. Beautiful job. Guys, you're a team.
Michelle, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mac?
Well, I have to show you my another side of the Mac Daddy.
That's right. Mac the cook, Mac the chef.